false experience of limitation on I is called sadness. The I which has been misunderstood, that is called sorrow. And to remove that, a person goes out in the world and gets more sad. So the first mantra was the Sannyasi's mantra. It is the one who has left all three kinds of desires. When you directly deal with the I without bringing the action or upasana, that is called Jnana Marga. When you are not able to directly deal with the I because you have a certain blockages where I cannot enter, three kind of I you saw last time. Recognition demanding I, attention or love demanding I, and third was possession demanding I. And the Karma Yoga and Upasana was training to the mind to nullify or define these I's and ultimately go to GDI, that is the Gyan or God demanding I. So Ishavasya starts with two lifestyles. One lifestyle is called Nivritti Pradhan, that is in first mantra, and second lifestyle is Pravritti Pradhan, which is in the second mantra. Lifestyle for what? Lifestyle for making the I distortion free. The seeker is the one who doesn't want symptomatic treatment. He wants the permanent treatment of the disease called sorrow. He is not satisfied with some kind of tickling experience of senses. He has grown over immediate demands of the senses. And he keeps on analyzing every situation. With all intellectual honesty, he weighs his actions. He objectifies his personality and critically analyzes himself. This is what makes a seeker. Your pain, you don't owe it to the world. You owe it to a wrong I and wrong personality, a demander, a expector, a reactor. My pain, I created in myself. There is a sorrow creating factory in me. This is the budding of a seeker. In 24 hours, very few moments we are in seekership. We may be religious, we complete our daily pujas or daily jap or daily visiting something or Navratra. We'll complete. But question is, where do we find a solution ultimately? If the person doesn't try to dilute his I or negate his wrong I, then for them is the third verse. Third word is the Ninda of Agyan. Agyan Nindaya Gyanistuti. To praise the knowledge, they are censoring the ignorance. See, body is body. There is a subtle body also, you know. Because if you know subtle body is not there, gross body doesn't want. So behind this hardware, there is a software. That is called Antahkaran. If a person sleeps, his gross body is not functioning because subtle body is gone. I mean, Indriyas are not responding. All the physiological activities are going on. So there is a subtle body behind the gross body. So subtle body and gross body are two different things. First thing is, subtle body is called Antahkaran. Karan means which is kriyate anen, through which you do something. So mind is employable thing. Very good. Question is, who is the karta? If Karan is there, there has to be karta of that Karan. And that karta of that Karan is called Mr. Jeev. Please take your mind away from the Hatma Buddhi and go to Jivatma Buddhi first, before I go to Brahmatma Buddhi. Before you become Brahma, please try to become Jeev first. Let us not take very high jump. It is easier to understand that I am a Jeev, that I came in the body and I leave this body. Jeev is associated with two things. One is bundle of vasanas and second is infinite bundle of root of action. And this is what it makes it very dangerous. Both are dangerous. And it is in a motion now. After this body is over, another body is due. Because already I have made new fruits of action by doing good and bad in this world. When fruits of action means compulsive situation. You have no choice. You cannot say, no, I will not, I don't want this situation. Compulsorily you have to have this body. And this is where third mantra is attacking. We have mistaken the self. We have put drishyatvam, bhautikatvam, sagunatvam, vikaratvam, agamapainatvam to the Atma. 5 mistakes we did. Drishyatvam, I am a part of the world, part of a problem. You have already stopped the solution. You have blocked the solution. Solution of the world cannot be found by the world. Worldliness cannot bring solution. Trans world thought can bring solution. But this is not our understanding. We have already accepted that I am in the space and therefore I am limited by the space. And therefore drishyatvam is the first problem of this. Subjectification of the drishya is called problem. Objectification of the drishya is called a solution. Second problem is bhautikatvam. Bhautikatvam means I am elemental. I am tall, short. Elements belong to Maya. Elements don't have any status of their own. When you say bhautikatvam, the problem will be you will define yourself by bhautikatvam. Because I have a big house and car, therefore I am better than you. Body is related to body or the Jeev is related to Jeev? Or Atma is related to Atma? Whose relation is whose? If body is related to body, when the father is no more, mother, then you say, no, my father is no more now. Can you say that Jeev father is there now? Which element itself is Mayik. I am defining my relations by that element. By accepting the false, I want the true joy and solution. Sagunatvam, I am with qualities. Qualities belong to mind or the body or the intellect. I am intelligent. No, you are not intelligent. You are intelligence, in which there is no division of knower and known. Anything bhautik will be Mayik. Anything sagun will be of the Maya. Atma doesn't have a guna. This is third point. Savikaratvam. I feel I am modifying. I was young earlier, now I am old. My hairs have gone grey now. I find difficult to walk. Knees say that you don't run. Anything which is sagun will be bhautik. Atma does not have a guna. Because if it had a guna, who will see the guna? Guna means vikari. Nitya partantaratvad gunatvad. Which is always dependent is called guna. Atma is not agama paina, coming and going. I came and gone. 5 things I superimpose on the self. These 5 things are called Mahanojana. He has killed his self. That means I don't recognize the nature of myself. Moment you will identify with something, you will seek solution in that area. And I have created an I, which is convinced of a sukh or solution at a wrong place. And I have nurtured that wrong I. But while nurturing this I, body passes away, dies. So if you don't follow any of the lifestyle, you are going to go in either of the lok, urdhvam gacchanti sattvastha, madhye gacchanti rajasa, where you will be blocked with the opportunity to know the self. And if in this body you had tried to know, at least you would have got the human body and you have got the seeker's body.